My name is Nick. I'm 17. I'm from Brentwood, California, and this is my audition video to be a member of the Painkiller Already survival trip into the Appalachian Mountains. And I've written down a list of pros and cons and why I should or shouldn't be accepted as the fourth or fifth member, I'm not sure, of the trip. I'm gonna read the pros first, so to seduce you guys and make the cons seem less bad. And I don't actually know why I wrote down the cons, because in a video I'm trying to sell myself, cons is not the best thing to have. Anyway, pros. Pro number one, I'm personable. Get along well with people. I'm a people person. I'm not actually a people person. More of a cat person or a dog person or a ferret person. Never met a ferret in real life, but I heard they're charming. But I do get along well with people. I'm talkative. No awkward moments. Won't be like dick riding. I know that you guys are normal people, even though you have a lot of YouTube subscribers and I've been a fan for like 5 years. I won't ask for like autographs on my body parts or anything, or anywhere. I won't even ask for autographs. I won't even bring paper unless it's necessary for survival. I'm 6'3", 200 pounds. I'm in pretty good shape, actually. I'll give you guys a rotational view. It's not my cane. I'm not crippled. So, I'm gonna have to bend down there. That was probably not the best view, but I mean, still, very attractive, right? It's probably, sounded arrogant, but what are you gonna do? Sorry. I think I have a good sense of humor. People laugh with and at me at my expense sometimes, which I'm fine with. I'm not afraid of being on camera, you know. My mom always said the camera loves me, and I love it back. I have blonde hair and blue eyes, which I don't know if you can see. Let me turn up the light up a notch for a second. There you go. Sorry. I'm just going to turn it back down so it's more romantic. But, yeah, I think Lefty would approve of me, because blonde hair, blue eyes, pretty pale. I meet like all of his requirements, I would say. And that's important, because even though he's not going, he's still an influential member of the Painkiller Already cast. I'm a fast learner and I'm not squeamish. So even though I live in California, we don't have people who do things like skin animals or tackle crocodiles. You know, I could learn it pretty fast. I do have a cat that I could practice the skinning on. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't actually do that, but I would learn how to do it through, video watching and interpretive dance. Not squeamish around blood and guts or anything. I once stepped on a bird's head because my cat had sliced its wings off, and so to put it out of its misery, I stepped on its head. So that shows that I have good morals, probably, which is another pro. And I would be financially and physically able to go. I have the money to buy the plane tickets. My mom's fine with me going. I'm a senior in high school, and that week is STAR testing, which is standardized testing for freshmen through juniors, so I don't need to be there for that. And I've already been accepted to college, and I have good grades and whatnot. And the final pro is I was in Boy Scouts from ages 7 to 12, and that was not the best experience for me, and I would say that it was emotionally traumatizing, but it wasn't, and that would make you guys think that I was molested, which I also was not molested, I promise. Cons, though. We're moving on to cons. Oh, and in Boy Scouts, I was the best fire starter at age 8. So I could start a fire at age 8 with only the use of, I don't remember what I used, but it wasn't, a lot of materials. It was, toenail clippings and spit or something. I know how to start a fire, I swear. Cons. I'm navigationally challenged, sort of, so I can use a compass, but I don't think we're bringing compasses. I don't want to say where, because I'm probably not going to get the thing, but I do have confidence. It's one thing girls love is confidence. I'm confident that you might accept me, but I don't want to be too confident, because then my heart would be broken when I didn't get accepted. Anyway, I'm navigationally challenged, which means I have a hard time finding the haircut place. Last week is a good example. I had a hard time finding the haircut place. It was like 3 miles away. It took me 20 minutes to get back home. It was awful. Another con. I'm 17 years old, so can't be legally naked on camera, but I think there are ways to work around that. There's probably some other restrictions. I don't know. That actually made me think of another pro, though. I am legally licensed in California. I think it's the same for all the other states. I have a driver's license. So if all you guys die, I could drive myself to safety and take your bodies back to your families. I don't know how to skin things yet. That's a con, but I mean, I could learn quickly. No gun license, so I live in California, no guns really. But I don't really feel the need to shoot anything, and if you guys already have 3 people with guns and good shooting ability, I think, then I could probably just be a supporter and maybe sharpen sticks and branches and throw them at animals, or maybe strangle the animals with my shoelaces, or I could rub myself down with the Vaseline and maybe body slam the animals, which I've heard is a good way to kill them. I've never heard that, actually. Those are all the cons. I think that I presented a pretty good case for myself here, and you know, if you don't want me to go with you, I don't have a problem with that. There's no hard feelings. I'll probably just unsubscribe from all your channels and never watch your videos again, or only watch them to berate you and dislike it and make fun of you for everything. And I'll probably seclude myself in the attic for weeks on end and starve to death and live a life of hatred. But you know, it's all good. No need for that to pressure you at all to pick me. But yeah. Thank you.